Hey guys, how you doing? We're live. How is everybody doing today? And just getting stuff set up here, guys. Definitely on Wednesday, March 17th, guys. Definitely St. Patrick's Day today, guys. Definitely. If you guys missed last night on Beagle, I tell you, I'm gonna do a bit of a replay, but we don't have no music this round, but that's okay. So welcome on in, guys. I just want to make sure that this is getting my full figure here so you guys can see me. Definitely. So you guys can see we'll be able to see everything, not a problem. It's daylight too, so it's a lot easier. There we go. And if I'm going to show you my no, it doesn't even show again, it's not going to show my belt's waist, but that's okay. We have to go a little further back, but that shoot. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. All depends, guys. Also, too, getting the strobe light set up, definitely, guys. I'm gonna go. I like to go a little further back, as far back as I can, so you guys can be able to see everything a little bit where my waistline is going to be. There we go. Sometimes if I have to go, no, I don't want to go too far because you want to be able to see my waistline. But I will back up, guys, definitely, so you guys can see my waistline when it's and that. So I'm gonna put. Oh, shoot, where's my? In the margin, I'm gonna put happy. Now, if you guys are tuning into YouTube, if you guys missed last night on Beagle, guys, was definitely when we kind of gave kind of St. Patrick's Day kind of a New Year ringing kind of thing, like you do New Year's. That kind of thing. I knocked a lot of socks off a lot of people, guys. Definitely. I was just, like I said last night, all I was doing is having a few cups of coffee. That's it, because that's all we're allowed to drink on Beagle. And I guess it looked like they've changed a lot of their ways, but that's okay. Still won't tempt any alcohol on Beagle, anyways. So, oh shoot. Oh, of course, don't want to break their policies. Other platforms don't mind it. It's just Beagle is got it's more stricter than a lot of platforms. So we have to kind of stick to coffee. Oh, gee. It might be spelled wrong, guys, definitely. It's not giving me the proper spelling, but that's okay. Guys, you guys are live with me with the Gypsy Rover here, guys. And what you guys are gonna see how I change over, definitely, and that. There we go. Technical difficulties, but that is okay, guys. In a minute. So again, kind of, this is cool because I've got the mirror kind of thing, and that, and I got room for my sunshades. Get kind of my stuff all ready here, guys. Definitely. Guys, this is going to knock your socks off. Definitely, because this will be a St. Patrick's Day you guys are never going to forget. Definitely. And I get into this stuff. I'll tell you. Basically, I'm going to show you how I put it on, because a lot of people want to see how I put it on. Definitely. Where's my glass case? There it is. Now, I did this on Bigo last night, guys. Definitely. You want to, again, I'm going to do this without no music, so you guys are going to be able to see everything. So, awesome stuff, guys. Definitely. Just having just some Pepsi, just giving me a chance to wake up and that kind of stuff like that. So, welcome on in, guys. Happy St. Patrick's Day. It is Wednesday, March 17th, 2021. Sorry. Yeah, still the 2000s, but we're very high up. Totally. Again, usually these shows are 18 plus, but today I don't mind because with it being St. Patrick's Day or whatever. But still, make sure, guys, it is still part of Haunted, not just Gavin. It is 18 plus. So anyhow, guys, this is definitely. Oh wait, I'll put that up here. I'm gonna knock your socks off in 2 seconds, and kind of basically you get to see more or less how everything goes together. So, and generally, so I always got to make sure that my nothing's going to get caught. Definitely. So I got to make sure everything's kind of snug and that kind of stuff like that. So I told my wife, I said, when I'm live and that kind of stuff, I make sure this is going to go up like this, bring this up a little higher. Definitely. Now, yesterday, guys, we did this to music. Definitely. If I had another device to program the narrator into, we would have music, but we're going to do this without music here in a minute, guys. So definitely, guys, you're going to see me kind of change over, and what I'm going to do is definitely, I'm going to get my brush. I don't know how much time I have on here as that. So before I drape over, I'm going to go bit by bit here, guys, so you guys are going to see this. So first stage is when I change over into the Gypsy Rover, guys. Definitely. With it being announced, like I do have my felt one. I gotta put that over there for now. That is just an extra, guys. I still have to buy a green band for my bowler cap. Definitely. Oh shoot. They didn't have any left at the store, so I left it for the green one. Definitely. So it's a different style of band. So you guys, this is gonna blow your socks off, totally. So again, I got one of my Celtic Gypsy Warriors bandanas, guys. You guys can see that. So basically, that's gonna go on here, guys, like this. The safety pin over, where is it? Over to the side here. Definitely. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to hope I do not run out of time and have to start a new YouTube. I always hate that. Definitely. I'm going to go as quick as I can here. I don't want to go too fast. Over the back. Bring the hair out over the back. Definitely. So you guys can see that. So that way, yes, it's going to look a little sloppy at first. But that is normal. It's okay, it's normal. I just got up. So again, I'm going to just drape the hair down the front. Definitely. Comb it down the front. That's what I love about having hair. I hate having short hair. Definitely, because I can't do this with my hair. Down the side. Irish Barbie. That's okay. I used to get called that in high school. Definitely. It came around. I never got this detail. I could have. I had this talent, but I want to drape it down the side, guys. Definitely. So basically, I got my hair going down the front. So you guys are gonna, especially people on TikTok. I don't have to show you this on TikTok. Definitely how I do this. Definitely, if you were following Vigo last night and you're following YouTube today, definitely, guys, it's definitely a St. Patrick's Day treat for you guys. Definitely down the front. See, it's all on how I comb my hair. My hair is real, guys. Definitely, it's not a wig. There we go. Down the side. Feel free to like and share too as well. Phones are going off again like usual. So we go down the side like that. Still learn how to answer that damn phone. I tell you, I can't keep disrupting like this all the time. But that's okay. It's always important. So we're going to go down the side here like this, guys. Definitely. So I'm going to, again, take my sunshade, not my sunshade, my glasses off. Definitely. I'm going to change that over. You guys can see this. Oh. Guys, we're going to eventually get into the fun part here shortly. Get these in here. Definitely. Oh, cool shades. Definitely. There we go. Into my sunshades. Now, before I get into medallions, definitely, this is how I'm going to do this. Things totally different than I did last night. I had I put the medallions on first. Next step, guys. Your magic everyday bandanas. I want to make sure to get that on the camera. Roll that up, guys, definitely like that. So you've got a bit of a triangle. Definitely. Flip it around. You guys are like this. Getting around my neck. Okay, my mom's around my neck too. Everybody goes around my neck nowadays. What else is not new? Make sure that is up like that. So it's like a mask, see? Need it? So you guys, this is going to be really cool. More gold, guys. Definitely for St. Patrick's Day, we're going to have a couple more yellow gold. Definitely. Match the bandana. And I'll show you how this all goes together. I do have green socks, guys, but they're in the wash. So definitely I cannot show you that. So I want to make sure that, guys, definitely the lanyards are even. Definitely. You know what this used to be. Keep those opinions to yourself. So again, I'm going to back up here so you guys can see my waistline. So you guys can see it going around my waist. Kind of give it a bit of a twist to the side. That kind of stuff like that. Hope that's not twisted at the back, but that's okay. Sometimes it is. Make sure, guys, I'm going to back up a bit here so you guys can see it is even. So you guys can see that. I'm further back so you guys can actually see the yellow around the waistline here. It's even. Step by step, guys. Now, I want to take my white one, the colors of Ireland, and definitely orange. Now, this is where it changes when I come to the armbands. Definitely. And we get a bit of a, we get kind of the trans and LGBTQ support on here too as well with the St. Patrick's Day. Can't leave them out, I tell you. So again, we've got the white, making sure it's even. So again, going across this ways. So again, you want to tie it in a bow, tie it in a knot. Definitely. This is why you guys, if you pay attention, ever paid attention to Boy Scouts and cadets, you learn how to actually tie knots. They come in handy. Definitely. Again, we got the orange. So we got gold, green, white, and orange. Definitely. And we also kind of have our rainbow LGBTQ colors too as well. When we get to that. Over the other shoulder, definitely. Just like a crossing guard, definitely. Just like a safety patroller back in grade 8. Definitely. Orange across, like a cross. So white and orange across, just like a cross. Definitely. Oops, sorry. Pull my tail. And I will show you the lines. So again, guys can see how that is tying too. Crossways. Definitely. Oh, sorry, that wasn't even. Even that's how I get ready for my TikToks too, guys. Definitely. Also too, sometimes with my outfits, my bandanas, they change around. Definitely. So like that, guys. So that way, orange across, white underneath. This is, guys, this is the funny part. This is the dog leash. Doggy leash? Woof, woof. That. So that goes down that, crossway like that as well. So you got the hook right here. So the dog leash is going this way. Again, white gloves. Now, sometimes, usually, if you're for when we used to have the parades and that kind of stuff, when we used to go out on the parades and that, they were ready to carry colors, that kind of stuff like that, with an actual flag holster and that kind of stuff like that. But during these days, there's no parades, so I got time to show you how this all goes together. Definitely. So again, I'm going to back up a bit so you guys can see the white gloves. See? Right there on either side. Again, the Irish clovers. Now, just to let you guys know, to verify, just let you guys know, the Irish clovers, it's not the main symbol of Ireland, is golden harp. Definitely. So everybody knows the difference. Again, that drapes over. That's originally what the yellow represents, is a golden harp. Again, so going down there crossways like this, definitely. I know a lot of people be tuning in, they'll be loving this. I'll tell you. So making sure that is actually going on quite well. So again, kind of a bit of a St. Patty's Day treat. So basically, guys, this basically what you missed yesterday with music though on Beagle. So I'm doing kind of a replay for those that don't follow on Beagle. Again, my actual Celtic Gypsy Warrior bandana, guys, from my childhood, definitely the crown. So goes right on there, like so. Make sure I'm getting it totally right. Pull that. Definitely want to pull that up. Tie underneath. Definitely. Again, make sure that's all. Oh, nice and tight. I'm losing my safety pins. They're on there for luck, definitely. The safety pins, definitely. Sometimes in our socks we put a Durkit, but I can't show you that on here. It won't allow us to show you what a Durkit looks like. I guess I can, as long as it's not open. there's an inner sock. Anything like this is classified as a dirket. Goes right down in your sock. Definitely. Get that out of the way. Quick, I just showed you that. Or up in your left or right hand pocket. For the Irish, it's same left or right hand socket of your socks. Or if you don't want to put it in your socks with the Irish, it's always the left or right hand side pocket. So we're gonna get the LGBTQ colors here, guys. Definitely. This is how the St. Patrick's Day is different. Definitely, because usually pink and blue is represents the rainbow colors. Definitely, because the rainbow colors is Irish colors, so it can be added in. So it brightens up the festivity. Again, get a little bit of pink. Now, even in a pandemic with the social distancing, usually they could have still done a parade, but only with maybe just one or two representatives, Irish representatives, would have done it. But usually, if there's a big parade with everybody, usually it's the orange first, then the Irish will follow in behind. Definitely for St. Patrick's Day, traditionally. So usually would be let off, be like kind of like what you call July the 12th. But St. Patrick's Day would be the orange first, all the orangemen first. Then it would be the Irish being behind, then the IRA. Definitely, which is the Irish of the Republicans. So that's how an actual St. Patrick's Day parade would look like. Definitely. So again, I get the pink and blue. Definitely. Rainbow colors. That's sticking up a bit. Maybe this will cheer some people up anyways. That kind of stuff like that. I had that upside down. Sorry, guys. Make sure that's on there good and tight. So basically now, guys, I'm ready for the next half of it. Before we actually finish off with the mask. So again, Irish Celtic cross, guys, right there. So you guys can see that. You always see me around my neck, my doggy tags. I always have to have my doggy tags. So I'm basically, guys, that's going over there like that. I do have my rosary beads, but I got to dig them out. Definitely. So again, Norse pagan, Irish Norse pagan, Irish, kind of an Irish Celtic cross going around the neck. This is everybody's favorite. Definitely. Everybody's waiting for. You know what that is, guys? The double Ouroboros. So you guys can see that? Give you guys a closer look so you can see if you recognize it. Definitely. Give you a bit of a look at the Irish. St. Patrick's Day. Will represent kind of a two snakes, an Egyptian goddess symbol, but again, it represents kind of a nice gold coin. Now, if we were going out on parade with just two people or whatever during this pandemic or whatever, because we'd have to wear masks, definitely over the years. You guys can see this. I'll quickly take it off too, so I don't scare you guys. Definitely. So again, happy St. Patrick's Day, guys. Oh, got this other piece I forgot to show you. Again, red lanyard. Okay, goes on my belt. Represent my country, Canada. Definitely. Born and raised in Ontario, Canada. I can't leave Canada out. There we go. Okay, there we go. So again, I'm gonna back up again, guys, so you guys can see a little bit You guys can see red down the side. I do have a Canadian flag too as well that I could put on there. Again, my felt one's not ready with green ribbon around it yet, but I'm working on it. I'm getting that kind of maintenance, so I kind of got to use it for yesterday, kind of for Beagle. Because it's St. Patrick's Day. We went and bought one of those cheap dollar store hats. But anyhow, here we go. Happy St. Patrick's Day, guys. So basically, you guys can see me. Make sure you guys like and share this video. Definitely showing you how all this goes together. And just wanted to show you how this all goes together and that kind of stuff like that. I have rings too as well. Sometimes I wear them, sometimes I don't. But yeah, I just wanted to show you how that all goes together. I'm gonna take that off now so that way I can breathe. Definitely not be able to have a seat. But yeah. So carry on with today's program, guys. Also, too, behind me, I got our Canadian Irish flag together. Definitely. Side by side. So we rang in St. Patrick's Day at midnight last night, guys, on Beagle, just like you do New Year's. And that was awesome. So I know I'm a little weird, but other people may think I'm a little weird. Really, I'm not. I'm just basically getting into this, always in the spirit of stuff. Definitely. Gonna pull that up now a little further, but I wanted to do this especially for St. Patrick's Day. Definitely, guys. Definitely. Even though a lot of areas are missing parades and that kind of stuff this time of year, during these times, that kind of stuff like that. Man, I tell you, those are always really awesome times. Those parades, because I tell you, going into the Irish pubs and drinking Guinness and all that kind of stuff like that, that's good. I tell you, all the big, and then they used to host all the big Irish dinners and everything else like that. All the Irish club used to. That was always awesome stuff. There was always something going on. Definitely. But during these times, since we don't have that nowadays, I wanted to do something different for you guys. Definitely. So basically, guys, guys, to show you that basically, a little bit of a Celtic Gypsy Warriors. How I'm known as a Gypsy Rover, that kind of stuff like that. So I would have done this on TikTok, but TikTok is too critical. Definitely. At times, but that's okay. So again, I did kind of a YouTube video, and basically doing this time I did a replay from yesterday, from last night, from a little bit on showing you how this goes together. But yesterday on Beagle, we had kind of Celtic music going on in the background and stuff like that. So I wanted to show you step by step on how this all goes together. So if you guys are on TikTok, you guys are seeing it live on YouTube. Definitely, just let you guys know, this is my real hair, guys. This is not a wig. Definitely underneath that I pull out of my bandana. It's my real hair. Definitely, when I go into, around Halloween time, more or less, and around Halloween time, and I become like kind of, like some shows, I become Felicia Liliani, that kind of stuff like that. Yes, I do have a wig for her. Definitely, that I appear as. Definitely. And that, I got special wigs for those. But like I said, guys, this is my natural hair. Definitely, it's not a wig. That kind of stuff like that. So it is naturally growing in long, and that kind of stuff like that. My natural hair color. So welcome on in, guys. Definitely. I hope you guys enjoyed this so far. So basically, guys, what a lot of people don't see, it is on how I comb my hair out, more or less. Like I said, this is my real natural hair. I comb my hair out, just like most people do. Definitely, when you get into character, that kind of stuff like that. Even with TikTok, guys, we have a bit of a, sometimes we have a bit like different cosplays. We're doing this kind of showing guys this different because since with these times we miss our parades. Totally, we miss our St. Patrick's Day parades. Definitely, because I remember growing up in the big city of Peterborough, Ontario. We did. Every St. Patrick's Day there always be a big Irish parade. Definitely, and all the pubs would open up and we march right into the pubs and they'd sell a big Irish meal, everything else like that. It would start off, even after the parade, they sell like Irish meals and that kind of stuff like that. Before the parade, they used to do big Irish breakfast, that kind of stuff like that. Sell big tickets for big Irish breakfast and all that kind of cool stuff. Definitely. But during these times, since COVID hit, pandemic, they lost all those big time events. I tell you, those are awesome. We're always awesome, guys. Definitely. And usually how the parade was set up, for St. Patrick's Day, they'd have the Orange Lodge lead off the St. Patrick's Day parade because traditionally in Ireland, when the Irish flag was founded, it was originally orange, white, then green. Then after the Battle of Boyne, it reversed around, and the IRA reversed, or the Irish Republicans reversed the colors back around to green, white, and orange, because in both ways, both sides, the other side declared their victory, so did the other side. But mainly the actual country of Ireland declared their main sovereign, their main treaty, their main victory over everything. Definitely. And even today, yes, over in Ireland, it's still not pretty, definitely at times. But here in Canada, like I said, here where I grew up here in Ontario, Canada, everything's equal. But everybody gets along with each other, no matter what background, what religion you are, what background you come from, that kind of stuff like that. It's not as bad here as it is in Ireland. Definitely, people can actually live together, no matter if you're Protestant, no matter if you're Catholic. There, you can't. It's divided communities. Definitely, that's the only difference. So, like I said, I don't want to get too much heavy into that, but anyhow, there's a little bit of Irish history for you guys, Irish and British history, definitely. But I just wanted to guys show you basically how I convert into the Gypsy Rover, definitely, guys. A little bit Celtic Gypsy Warriors, definitely. I gotta have myself a Pepsi here. Definitely. Man, this makes a wonderful St. Patrick's Day Pepsi commercial. Since everybody hates Coca-Cola so much nowadays. But yeah. So like I said, that's welcome to like basically Irish Week, guys. Well, it's St. Patrick's Day, so we had Irish Week. Month of March is declared Irish History Month. Definitely. That kind of stuff like that. Again, a little bit of the rainbow colors with the blue, the pink. It's also to the LGBTQ colors is Irish colors. Definitely. Rainbow colors. That kind of stuff. But the rainbow is different colors, and the rainbows are usually is declared the Leprechaun's favorite slide, because underneath or at the end of the rainbow there's always a Leprechaun in true myth that if you found the end of the rainbow, you'd find his pot of gold hiding at the end of the rainbow. That kind of stuff like that. But yeah, there was always a lot, a lot of those leprechaun tales, definitely. But yeah, again, happy St. Patrick's Day, guys. I just wanted to do this quick video. So basically show you guys what you missed on YouTube, not YouTube, but Beagle last night. Beagle, guys, last night when to welcome in St. Patrick's Day, we did kind of New Year's Eve style, but for St. Patrick's Day, definitely. Again, we got it rocking and rolling a bit last night, definitely. Those that were following in last night, definitely. I just wanted to do a YouTube video so I can actually go back and watch it step by step, so that way you guys can see how I did that, definitely. With Beagle, yes, you can't go back and watch your videos like you can TikTok and YouTube and Facebook, definitely. So yes, I wanted to do a quick YouTube live, definitely. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Maybe this might have cheered some people up. There was one guy on TikTok, he was sharing that his aunt just passed away, and that. So again, on behalf of the rest of us TikTokers, we're so sorry to hear about that. Definitely, but I hope this video, if he's watching this video or him and his girlfriend's watching this video, this is cheering him up. Definitely. Give him some type of, lift him up with some type of St. Patrick's Day spirit. Anyhow, so again, this is kind of basically how this all goes together. So I know there's a lot of TikTokers, they do love watching YouTube. They love following YouTube, watching people's different videos on YouTube and that kind of stuff like that too as well. I've got many different outfits, guys, just like this that I do. Again, for different occasions, definitely. Nothing more so for July the 12th anymore, and that kind of stuff like that, which follows in after St. Patrick's Day, which is July the 12th in July, definitely. That's more the religious side of anything. That's more of the religious end of the Irish flag, anyways, definitely. But we won't go there. Definitely. But yes, so again, guys, definitely. So happy St. Patrick's Day. Again, the day for the Irish, that kind of stuff like that. Again, we had kind of Irish music going last night, definitely on Beagle. I usually have socks that usually goes up to my kneecap, definitely. They're in the wash, definitely. So maybe next year, that man is noisy out there. Construction workers, pipeliner workers. Maybe next year I'll have the socks, put the socks on, definitely. Probably get actual leg lanyards next year. Definitely. I'm working on getting some bandanas for my legs next year. That'd be kind of cool, guys. Kind of adding to everything. So again, guys, welcome on in. I hope you guys enjoyed step by step on how basically my characteristic is of being of who I am, the Gypsy Rover, that kind of stuff like that. Also too, I'm also tattooed, Celtic tattoo, guys, definitely. I'm tattooed with the indigenous Celtic tattoo. It's a Celtic First Nation wheel, Irish First Nation wheel with a Celtic cross, with couple, and over here I've got a wolf. So sometimes when I'm, if you see me walking around just in what you call a muscle shirt, you'll see the tattoos clearly. I've got them covered. But sometime down the road when I can afford it, yes, I will get some. I will get probably when I can afford it, make an appointment to buy into more tattoos. Definitely. Right now it is still tough times, and those places are non-essential today. Definitely. We'll just wait until things kind of get back to normal. Definitely. Like I said, there's no parades happening today. Definitely. Normally there would be. Normally tonight would be rocking and rolling with the karaoke at the bars, the pubs, everything. Definitely. following the big Irish parades, everything else like that. Even Montreal, Quebec is missing their big Irish parade. Definitely. Same with Peterborough, Ontario is missing down there, is missing the big Irish parade normally that would be going on right about now. I would be just finishing up right about now. Would have started like 7:30 in the morning. Would have hit the main streets and would have entered the pubs by 12 noon. Definitely. And they'd be out rocking and rolling, getting into the green beer, getting into the Guinness beer, everything else like that. Selling Irish meals, like totally cooked Irish meals, everything else like that. They would start off at like 5 in the morning with a big event that they would have pre-sold tickets for, which it would have been a big Irish breakfast, definitely a community breakfast. Would have been consist of like eggs, sausages, corned beef, cabbage, that kind of stuff like that. Some areas would be pancakes, that kind of stuff like that. Bacon, a lot of good stuff, definitely. I'll tell you. But during these times, no, you're not seeing much of those big events. So basically, I just wanted to come on, guys, and do a quick St. Patrick's Day YouTube video to show you how I converse into the Gypsy Rover. Definitely. A lot of people, again, a lot of people saying, "Hey, man, this guy's way better than Superman ever was," and I didn't have to go and change in a local public telephone booth. Definitely. So again, guys, before I close out, guys, I'm going to show you how I reverse everything back to normal. So I just wanted to show you how this all goes together. Again, I want to put this back here. Definitely, so you guys can see me. So I want to put this here, definitely, before I sit back down again. So again, guys, happy St. Patrick's Day. I've got my box here, definitely, so that I keep everything in. So again, just so you guys know, so you guys can see this. Sometimes I get good light, sometimes I don't. All depends. So again, step by step, totally. Knots, I tell you, I get these into knots. So I'll put these away, guys, for other shows, definitely. Even though other shows, colors will change around. Bandana styles change around all the time, definitely. This one I keep out because that is my main bandana. So I said I got lots of them, guys, definitely. So basically, there's another side of me, guys, definitely. That's so you guys see that I'm known as a Gypsy Rover. Again, can put those in there, lanyards in there like that. And again, my gloves, so you guys can see that. Now I'm going to take these off, definitely. Put them back here. Now, if it was like a church service or whatever, yes, we'd have our rosary beads on and that kind of stuff like that. And they're a nice green gold color. Definitely. Again, double lower border, so you guys get a closer look at that. Definitely. And I will finish putting this strobe light on here too as well. It's taking me a little bit longer with St. Patrick's Day, that kind of thing today. So, so basically, it was just replaying back what you guys missed on Bigo last night. Definitely, last night would have really knocked the socks off a lot of people. And definitely on Bigo, that kind of stuff like that. Especially when especially when I had the Celtic music going. Definitely like that. My sash, definitely. So again, right there. So clovers, you guys can see that 4-leaf clovers. The shamrocks, definitely. I'll put that in there. Red bandana, guys, definitely. I have my own little box that I store these in. I got my face mask. And Dwayne Chapman, the dog about him, is probably getting a laugh out of this. Definitely. He lives in Hawaii. I always loved his TV shows. Definitely. They're based on realistic shows, reality shows. That's what I like to see on TV, is more of shows like his. Definitely. Again, shoulder lanyard. Definitely. Again, with those there. Put them in that corner. My doggy leash, so you guys can see it. Definitely. See, doggy leash. There, you guys get a closer look up. Put that in my box. Definitely. And so basically, it shows you how I put it on, take it off, and kind of stuff like that. White lanyard, so you guys can see that. And I'm gonna put that over there. Put my hat over here. Definitely. And I'm gonna go back over this way. You guys can see that, the yellow, nice yellow. So see, definitely. Right, some things come in handy. And I want to store these definitely for another day. They can go in there. I got a little drawer I put those in. Definitely. Again, my hair gets a little messy. So you guys see how my hair is combed out? And I'll watch how I comb it right back in a second, guys. Oh. I got a Chihuahua that likes to sit down on my couch. Definitely. And definitely, I'll be right back in 2 minutes. So everything is in this box, guys, definitely. So you can see that. I'll put that there, so I need that for. Oh, that's kind of noisy. That's my game board. Definitely. My chair. And I'm gonna pull my chair up, guys. Definitely. And I hate carpets like a passion. Totally. Because I'm so used to to wheeling my office chair around totally. And carpets just basically block the wheels. Definitely. That's the main problem with those. I like it better when it's all tile floors or wood floors. Definitely. Bring this up. I know I move this around a lot. Definitely. So basically, there we go, guys. And just so you guys see, all it is my regular hair. I comb it back. Definitely. And there we go. Everybody's getting a kick out of this, getting a kick out of everything. So again, just got my regular. Make sure everything is good. So there we go, guys. That's how I do it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask away under the video. Comment below. Make sure you guys comment some good comments down below. Definitely, guys. That kind of stuff like that. Keep them respectful. Keep them polite. Definitely. So there's your St. Patrick's Day entertainment for this year. Definitely. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry that we don't have any pubs to take you into. Definitely. Again, on TikTok, I've already did I did the Irish drinking shows early, so I got them kind of out of the way. Definitely. Next is technically Canada Day live at home, guys. Easter I don't do. Definitely, Easter is not a big thing with me. Definitely. So you don't have to worry about that. So nothing for Easter, definitely. Even though Easter is coming up, and then we have July the 1st. So Canada Day live at home, guys. Definitely. Now, guys, definitely Canada Day live home at home is going to be red beer. So definitely. That kind of stuff like that. Also tonight, guys, definitely. My Irish flag back here does come down. It's only allowed to be out just for St. Patrick's Day. Now I've had them out. I've had it out for New Year's. I've had it out for Christmas. But under respect, guys, it does go with because the fact that I live here in Canada. I live here in Ontario, Canada. It'd be disrespectful to keep the Irish flag up all year round. Definitely, some people do. Some people do. And definitely, but so we don't get any rude commenters, definitely, or haters. It only comes out for St. Patrick's Day. Definitely, guys. Sometimes I comb the hair down to the front too as well. That kind of stuff like that. Also, too, guys, again, another Vico session tonight. Definitely. Feel free to tune into that, guys. Definitely. So again, rotating around different platforms, definitely. This way, guys, you get to see how an instruction is basically see how I do stuff. Not basically that my personality characteristic of the Gypsy Rover comes out. Definitely, guys, which is me. I kind of stuff like that. So this is just the way I do things. That kind of stuff like that. This is what I am. Definitely. There's a guy on TikTok. He lives in Ireland, so I wished him a happy St. Patrick's Day. I hope I spelled it right. I might not have spelled it right in my comment section. I do apologize. But that's okay. in my title bar, anyways, for YouTube. But anywhere else, like any other platform, guys, I definitely would have got it spelled right. Definitely. I think I got it spelled right. 12:11 p.m. afternoon already, lunchtime. Can't believe people here sleep a freaking day. I'll tell you. Also, too, pretty soon, guys, I'm gonna clear off this table. Probably starting next, definitely on the weekend. I'm gonna start with chess games going. That's stuff like that. The dark haunted hunter's cabin chess games, definitely. Hopefully by then I will get my strobe light totally, what you call, totally screwed into my desk, definitely. But yeah, so there's you guys, your YouTube at St. Patrick's Day entertainment for this year. So, and a couple times I showed you my tattoos here. That I am tattooed, guys, definitely. That basically, like I said, I've got a wolf on this that identifies me as a Gypsy rover, and I've got, like I said, I've got a Celtic First Nation tattoo on here and heart and wings that nobody else has. My wife has the heart and wings, but nobody has a wolf like I have. Not too many people, anyways. Definitely the Celtic tattoo I have on my arm up here, the Celtic First Nation one that I have up here, nobody definitely has that one. Definitely. And that kind of stuff like that. So, so basically, that's how you can identify. That's how you know I'm also knowing how I'm known as a Gypsy Rover as well. So, technically, I'm actually tattooed, definitely. And when they do a tattoo, guys, they mark it off if their tattoos is not in the book, they cannot sell it to other people. If it's not in their book. The tattoos I have were not on their books, definitely. With my heart and wings, they made the heart smaller. My wife has the same tattoo, but her heart's bigger. So they modified the heart smaller on mine. This Celtic one definitely was not on their books. So they said because it wasn't on their books, they cannot, once it's tattooed to me, they cannot resell it because it's numbered, it's marked. Same with the wolf that I have. Neither was it on their books either. It was in my own design that I walked in with. It wasn't on their books. That's why it was more expensive for me to get these ones. Definitely, when I did, because they said they said because it wasn't on their books, they can't put it on their books and they can't resell them. They can't mark anybody else with them. Definitely, because that is the way the tattoo industry works. Definitely, once they put a tattoo on you. But yeah, it has to do it has to do with the copyright thing. Anyways, Protection Act, definitely. Because when you guys get professional tattoos done, you're identified, so they can identify you by your tattoos, by any markings like tattoos and that kind of stuff. That's how they identify you. Definitely, in a case of emergency or anything, you're identified by a marking on your arms. That's the first thing they look for. And once they do tattoos on you guys, they keep records and they number it. And they know exactly who those tattoos belong to. Definitely. So that's how the tattoo industry works. Those that don't know that, definitely. But yeah, so there's a little bit of St. Patty's Day video for you guys. St. Patrick's Day video for you guys. today. Just giving you another run through from Beagle yesterday. Yesterday was awesome, guys, because yes, last night, guys, we had music in the background, and definitely this time this round is showing you without the music, definitely, on how I change it and how I change into the Gypsy Rover and everything that I do, guys. Even with the Haunted Hunter's Cabin, when I did the zombie Elvis, definitely all I did was comb my hair down, definitely slick my hair crossways down, back, upside down. No, I can't do that. Like I said, guys, it's always my real hair that you see, that I'm combing, except for when I come out as Felicia Liliani. Then I have wigs to put on. But other than that, like I said, when I come out as a Gypsy Rover, it's always my real hair that is draped over my bandana, or sometimes tucked in my bandana. Most of the time now, because my hair is longer, it is actually draped over, definitely, and it's my real hair, definitely. That kind of stuff like that. Basically talent, artistry, more or less. First impression, physical appearance, changing appearance, that kind of stuff like that. My cousin Tony's probably sitting at home watching this on YouTube, laughing his ass off. Totally. This is not new for him. Definitely. But yeah. So basically, guys, that's how it all goes together, definitely. Other than that, again, if you guys want to ask questions, jot them down in the comment under the video below. Make sure they're clean, respectable, that kind of stuff like that. Don't ask rude questions, don't ask bullying questions, don't bully, don't cyberbully, that kind of stuff like that. Be respectful, definitely, because a lot of people do leave good comments. Like don't get in there and tell their comments off and say rude, nasty crap, that kind of stuff in the comment section. Is all I ask, definitely. Same on TikTok. When I'm on TikTok, I will be doing a TikTok live sometime today as well. Nothing like this, guys, definitely. I had appeared on TikTok as a Gypsy, as I am as a Gypsy Rover, already pre-dressed up, but I did not do an actual what you call authentical changeover on camera, like I did for Beagle last night and for YouTube today. Definitely. They probably are watching it on YouTube if they have YouTube, or they're tuning into YouTube or whatever. Definitely. So that's how that all works. Definitely. I got very different style of masks, that kind of stuff like that too as well. That a lot of people are liking, definitely. I'll put my shades there. I got one specially for the haunted house. Also to sometime tonight or tomorrow, I'm gonna get the haunted. Get back here. Get up back here all dolled up. Definitely. For Haunted Hunter's Cabin is gonna kick off. Definitely. Again, we'll be setting up for the chess games and that kind of stuff like that. We just want to get St. Patrick's Day out of the way today, so definitely. Because it's a very important day today for the Irish and that kind of stuff like that. We didn't want to throw any Stephen King type of spooky stuff on St. Patrick's Day. Definitely. Sure, I know there's a lot of people that live in Ireland that probably love their horror movies. They're just as horror movie fans as we are, and they love Stephen King. I know there was a horror movie that was made to do with St. Patrick's Day. It's called Leprechaun. Definitely, I got all 4 of them. But yeah, It was quite of interesting of a horror movie. But yes, I've already I watched it probably maybe no, I'm not gonna watch it today. I watched it 3 days ago. Definitely, definitely. I probably have nightmares tonight. Probably maybe sometime down. I can watch that all year round. It doesn't bother me any. Doesn't have to be St. Patrick's Day to watch a good horror movie to do with leprechauns. Definitely, I watch it any time of year. Definitely with it being St. Patrick's Day, definitely yes. I'm watching that on St. Patrick's Day, or I watched it last night into midnight or whatever. I tell you, into St. Patrick's Day, definitely with it being St. Patrick's Day, I would literally have blood nightmares from that movie. Definitely, especially knowing where what today is. Definitely. um, but yeah. Just like also too, there's a horror movie for Valentine's Day. I don't think there's not a single holiday they did not ever make a published a horror movie for. I'm just waiting for them to publish a good horror movie for Good Friday. Have Jesus Christ coming down off the cross, cutting off heads or something like that. I don't know. Ripping everybody apart with a chainsaw like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Now, I would definitely buy a movie like that. No problem. I'm not putting any ideas in Hollywood's head because they'll probably do it. And they'll probably piss off 9-10 of the Christian community, or fandom, one of the two. Some Norse pagan would do it with a filming license or a movie, or that's a movie film director would probably go and do it just for spite or for clout, to make money in the box office. Definitely, because horror movies are a big seller. Definitely, it's $1 billion industry. Definitely, I'm sure there's some gothic fool out there would go do it. Direct something like that. Definitely. I have not seen anything to do with that yet, but out of all the holidays they've ever made horror movies for, Easter's the only one I don't think they ever did. Yes, they did, but it had to do with the Easter Bunny. Nothing with any Christian imaging. But yeah, I think far as they went was the Easter Bunny, that kind of stuff like that. But yes, I think they did do one for Easter. So basically, they got every holiday covered, definitely for the horror movie industry. And guys, remember Stephen King's Children of the Corn. I'll tell you now that offended the Amish. Literally offended the Amish community or the Mennonite community. You would not want to ever, even if they picked up on our technology, you would not ever want to show them that kind of a movie. I tell you, they'd be offended. Images them like their kids are serial killers, and running a cult out in the cornfield. You wonder what goes on, and probably you wonder what goes on with a lot of these religious kids. You never know. Maybe there is some truth to that movie. I don't know. They say it was based on a true movie, then they say it was fantasy. So even Stephen King himself, when he wrote the book, said it was based on true events. It really happened. So you never know. You can never know. And another thing you can't put a judgment label on. Definitely. It was spooky. It was scary, but yeah, it gave the Mennonite Amish community a bad name. Definitely. But that's the horror movie industry for you. Definitely. The facts are not always true, but they, according to the novel, the book itself, it says it was based on a true event. It really happened, or it says it's basically what could happen in the near future. You never know. I hope it doesn't go that far, but yeah, that was quite interesting if you actually read into these horror movies or study them, where they get their content from. So. Or how they do the research, or how they get information on before they can actually post at the front of their movie that it really happened, that it was based on a true story. They would have to do a hell of a lot of research to figure that out, or dig out of a lot of heavy digging in any archive over years of tragedy, over time of tragedies that happened. Definitely, for them to put it into a movie like that, and then but yet they exaggerate the truth and put it into like a fantasy. So so it's half and half. So it's 50. So what they call it, they call it 50-50, half and half. So half truth, 50% truth, 30% false or fantasy, something like that. Now there's some movies that is true. It's true, actually, true historical events that took place all the way through the whole entire movie. It is based on the whole entire truth and nothing but the truth. God ain't helping nobody in that one, in that situation. Sorry, guys. That's a movie industry for you. But yeah, there's a bit of sense of humor there for St. Patrick's Day, anyways. Because if you look at it, guys, if you open up a copper coin, it's nice and yellow gold in the middle, and it's and when you shuck the corn, the corn peelings are green. Definitely. So the coin is Irish. It was invented by Leprechauns. No, just kidding, guys. There's a bit of what you call a bit of a sense of humor there for you guys, definitely. So thank you guys so much for tuning on in. I hope you guys enjoyed today's YouTube session, guys. I'm not gonna stay too long on here with being St. Patrick's Day and that kind of stuff like that. I will get to the other platforms sometime today as well. I probably will get on TikTok as well. At some point, just like this. I've already did a Gypsy over pre-appearance on there, but I didn't show them on TikTok how I actually change over. A lot of TikTokers will be watching YouTube because they all have YouTube, so they'll probably be watching and picking up too on watching, because they get to see it in more full video on YouTube. Definitely on how I fully change over. Now, usually, guys, I used to have an earring in here, definitely, but the hole split open and the earring fell out. Definitely. So I've got a hole in there now, so can't put another earring in there. I could, but I'd actually have to get a little loop, a little one of those circle ones, plastic circle ones, implanted in, and then the skin kind of cut and stitched over, and totally stitched up and plastered in. Definitely, the only difference. But yeah. Of course, I've got my other ear too, so that never was pierced, so I can always get the other one done. Definitely the other side done, but yeah, it'll be off kilter, but oh well. You know, what do you expect? We're in 2021. You know, there's no Pacific. There's no Pacific have to dedicated side like there used to be. Definitely. Or genetically, or by actual genetical detail, like they would have been back when I was born and growing up in the 80s, and when I was born in the 1980s, grew up in the 1990s. Definitely, they were picky on what side was what got pierced for what gender. Definitely, today it don't matter. That kind of stuff like that. Back in the 1990s, man, they were freaking picky. Totally. When you got your ears pierced. Definitely. So, today they're not as picky. It doesn't matter today, but back those days, oh yes, they were very, 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 very picky on what side it went on. And it went by according to your gender. That was the bad thing about the 1990s, getting your ears pierced or your nose pierced or your tongue pierced or whatever pierced. Same with tattoos, definitely. Today it doesn't matter, definitely. And they go They fit anywhere. They go anywhere. Definitely on you. They don't make such a big deal out of it today. Definitely. But yeah, I just wanted guys show you that. So again, last night, guys, we got Beagle up and pump. We got totally rocking yesterday. Also, too, there's going to be more more Beagle night shows. Definitely, as we get into the summer. Definitely, we got Canada Day coming up, July the 1st. Definitely, that you guys do not want to miss out on that. Definitely, that day I like to do a lot. I like to do what you call, get up, do stand up comedy, that kind of stuff like that. A little bit of karaoke style, definitely like that. So, thank you guys so much for tuning on in. And that. So I hope this I think would be a good start for today. Definitely. I hope you guys are enjoying your St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody out there. Definitely. Even to the Irish and to the non-Irish, welcome. So basically, happy St. Patrick's Day. The day when everybody can be Irish. Definitely. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for tuning on in. I hope you guys enjoyed this YouTube show. I do go back and pre-watch stuff too as well, to make sure how it turned out, that kind of stuff. That Beagles, fortunately, I cannot go back and watch over again. Fortunately, that's weird. Like again, YouTube or TikTok. Make sure you guys like and share. That happy St. Patrick's Day, guys. Have a great day, and thank you for joining me today. You were live here on Celtic Gypsy Warriors with me, the Gypsy Rover. Have a great day.